inside? Okay, Randy's got. Okay, all right. Okay. So where you at, Minister?
Go back where you were. I think he was just setting it up.
I know I love your hair.
Thank you. Thank you. So what kind of what kind of phone you have?
iPhone and it's about to die.
You want
one?
You want a charger?
Yes, please. I appreciate that.
Okay, I got to plug it over here for you
Okay.
just to get some
Put it on
juice.
silent.
That way when
Are you the juicing for life lady?
What happened?
But let me be on it. Let me be straight up on it. I'm old school picky. I know.
Jesus.
I be on it.
What happened?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Wonderful.
You sure?
Trying to
Okay.
stressful day.
Yeah, that's how you
That's
look
nice out.
and sound. Yeah.
I can try to beef it up before you get started.
I started already live.
Is that live?
Hmm.
So you're gonna try to beef me up?
Right away. Right away.
I can get you right here, please. Right here.
This is Star 106.5 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
You gotta tell me the story after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I need you. What you want me to do? I'm gonna try to get you both on the camera.
Hey, now you gotta smile. You're on camera. You're on candid camera. Remember that show?
This way. Huh?
You remember that show?
Mm-hmm. Gotta come some more? Yes. Yeah, I remember. I apologize for my mood. I didn't have to play with this. Sorry. Can you just
That's okay.
take your Tournament. a little bit?
Huh?
I want to get in there.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just gonna put. Okay. Ready? Yes. They want you to come in. Okay, you want me to go in first? All right. Right there is great. So it is good. Your chair right there where you are. So you come up. Awesome.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, let me see if I can put on my smile. Oh, Lord. Anytime I get around with all I want to do is smile. I don't want me to go.
It's not so good.
See? He trying to tell you got to smile now, too.
No. Star 106, it's a pleasant Friday. Good afternoon to each and all. Welcome to your Friday edition of Free Your Mind. We're powered by ESC Distributors, getting ready for Best of the Best, November the 2nd. It all goes down at the Super Club Breezes ground. All of your favorite Rake and Scrape artists for one night only. I got some passes to give away for that during the course of the afternoon. So stick around for that. I got to say thank you, of course, to the City of Hope, formerly Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Thank you to Pinder Tile, Kalik, the Beer of the Bahamas. Thank you to the Cleveland Clinic, Legacy Series. Thank you to Pinder Tile, as well as Muffler World, KFC, City of Hope, formerly Cancer Treatment Centers of America. And of course, I got to say a big thank you to today's guests representing the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup. Of course, more information coming your way, but I got to say good afternoon to each and all locked and loaded. Star 106, 106.5 on the FM band, channel 976 on cable, and of course to the Facebook faithful Star 106 and Natural Empress on Facebook. All right. So welcome to the weekend. And of course, welcome to the show. I got to say a special good afternoon to today's guest, representing the Six Caribbean Baseball Cup. Miss Nikita Thompson is in the building. And then my very, very smiley face, handsome young man who's going to introduce himself. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. and I'm happy to be here. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that I keep this
I
smile on
love
my
it.
face.
I love it. I love it. What's the name?
I'm Theodore Sweeting. I
Sweeting.
wearing two caps, Secretary General of the Bahamas Baseball Association.
I see
and I'm
why
all-
you did look that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm the CEO of the local organizing committee. So we've been busting our tails trying to pull this all
I like
together.
how you put that.
Yeah, we've been busting our tails. So.
And Miss Nikita, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You don't look as stressed, but I guess you probably wear it well.
Trying to.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, what I want to do, I'm going to take a quick break right here now that I've introduced you guys, and then we're going to get into it. It's the 6th annual, which means that 5 have taken place, right? And for those that have no inclination, we're going to find out.
Of course, it comes in four colors: sky noir, sky azure, sky green, and this one, sky glass. In this particular tile, I think you'll find coin gray,
Okay.
silver gray.
Good
cloud
afternoon,
gray.
guys, on
and gray.
Facebook. How you guys
All of these
doing?
are seamlessly blended to make the sky glass one beautiful tile. The sky series of porcelain comes in two formats: 24 by 24 at 530 a square foot, and
Oh.
12 by 24 at 525 a square foot.
Can we get one to send, please?
Sorry?
Can we get at least one to send the sound so they get noted whatever they have to do? Right over there.
Management to specialize
see it?
in care and moving to respect.
The phone?
World-class oncology care. Day to day, the days you live for every care in the world.
Got a little bit.
Florida.org/Caribbean.
All day and night, I'm on the colored light. Ice cold and refreshing, share the wine. Colored like fire, drinking Africana. Best world class like beer in the Bahamas. Cool and refreshing, the taste is amazing. Me and my friends, we be drinking. Colored light, share the wine. At the club, all
Thanks for letting us
drinking. Colored light.
Send it to me, please.
That new light beer, oh, Colored light, share the wine. Drink responsibly. The new school Bahamian beer.
Starwood 6.5 FM.
It's DJ Khaled.
Hey guys,
DJ Khaled.
Charlie Puzy.
and more of today's hit music.
Ooh.
We good?
Yeah.
Sure? Star 106 hits. Welcome back. Free your mind on a Feel Good Friday as we get ready for the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup. Of course, baseball is alive and well in the 242. One of the favorite sports. I know, most Bahamians, it was softball for a long while. I remember being in school. It was all about softball. And then, of course, if you thought you were a great softball player, you automatically thought you were a great baseball player. How alive is baseball in the Bahamas, Mr. Sweeting?
Baseball, you want to know how alive it is.
Yes.
I think baseball is the fastest growing sport in this country right now.
Wow.
We have almost 30 plus young men playing in minor league baseball. We have everybody's watching the two, what we call our GOAT of our sport right now, Josh Chisholm, who's playing with the New York Yankees, the third baseman. And then on the next side, we got Anton Richardson, who is the third base coach with the New York Mets. And so we have over 13 leagues throughout this country. So baseball is
Definitely alive.
definitely growing, and the kids are excited. I think the biggest thing is sports teach discipline, and the kids are enjoying themselves, learning the game, and then they aspire. They have somebody to look up to. And when I say that, I mean they got a Josh Chisholm, they got all these young men they saw playing in back at home and now
Mhm.
playing minor league baseball. So everybody has this drive. I want to be the next Bahamian
Of
professional
course, by
ball
all
player.
means.
So
By
it's
all
it's
means.
just an exciting time for us. And so this is why we're so excited right now. to be getting ready to host the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup, because what this is going to do for us is going to continue to allow us to grow baseball in the country. And I'm talking from on the senior level, because the main goal for us over the years was to raise the ranking of our country. I'm not sure if you know, but every 3 to 4 years they host the World Baseball Classic, which is one of the largest baseball events. It's like the world, when you go to World Track Meet, this is our big event outside of the major leagues when they hold the World Series, right?
Okay.
But the actual this event is where they host countries' national teams,
Okay.
and that's what is so exciting, because even though you might play in the majors, you play on a team with all nationalities on it, right? And so when we go to the World Baseball Classic, these teams are made up of only individuals from that country.
Okay.
And so they compete. So every 3 to 4 years, our ball players got to go play with who? Great Britain. So the goal of the Federation the main goal is we got to raise the ranking of our country.
Yes.
Because we got to one day send Team Bahamas to the World Baseball Classic, and that's our goal. And so this is where we have been springboarding from. In 2022, we hosted the 4th Cup. Last year, they hosted it in Puerto Rico. This year's back home.
Bahamas is housing it this year.
This year. So it's an exciting time for us. We got 5 countries coming in. Start to come in on Monday.
Namely.
On Monday, on the 21st. So we got, first of all, on Monday coming in, we got Curacao, the Dominican Republic. Then we have St. Martin and the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Wow.
Then Cuba comes in on Tuesday. That flight to Cuba comes from Cuba every Tuesday and Friday. So we bringing them in. They're coming in on Tuesday. And so everything then kicks off on Wednesday. So we got 3 games on Wednesday, starting from 10 or 11 a.m.
Okay.
3 p.m. And then we have the 6:30. We have the opening at 6:30 on Wednesday. So we want the Bahamas to be out there. And then the Bahamas will then play its first game of the tournament at 7:30, and they'll be going up against the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Wow. This is a lot. This is exciting now in terms of getting Bahamians to come on out and support, because nothing looks better, not just for us, not just for the morale of the players, but just the general outlook looks best when the players are supported in
Correct.
numbers, not
Numbers,
just
yes.
your 2 family members, Grammy and Auntie, and you want the masses
Yes.
to come on out and show up and show out.
Hello, Nikita.
Nikita?
Tell her what we're doing.
Hello, Bahamas.
Uh,
So we're super excited, and I'm glad that you raised that point. And
Yes.
you are right. The teams need support. We are doing a live stream, and so the camera will be.
oh, we gotta look
focusing on
good.
the
You in the
stadium.
home country,
Exactly.
it got to look good.
So all of the fans in the stadium will be on camera. And so we want a packed stadium. And what are we doing? We have rolled out a plan to incorporate entertainment in this baseball tournament.
Okay.
Sports is sports, but we need entertainment, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. So our entertainment is catering to everybody in the family, everybody, children,
Talk
the
to me.
parents, the millennials, you name it. We have a run of show, and our very own, or your very own, Randy,
You see?
Okay.
is bringing it live.
Live.
And
Okay.
you know, Randy is lit.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we are super excited. I mean, we have surprises, lots of surprises. We have a jumbotron at the stadium, and I mean, make sure your makeup is tight.
That's it.
Jumbotron.
Yeah, the kid is no
This
joke.
is okay.
No joke.
It's
Okay.
gonna be lit.
Yeah. So,
Oh, wow.
and like the kid is said, and in this, we'll watch the game between the white lines. That's where the action is, right? So they'll be
Okay.
playing baseball. But what we wanted to do is to make sure that all of our fans and patrons that come to the ballpark, we want to give you an exciting time within the stadium, in the stands area. So we got a lot of things going on, and Randy C will be leading that show. But guess who else we're gonna have there? We're gonna have Baller the Pirate. That's we have our own mascot, live mascot, walking around playing with the kids. Now they say Baller is throwing a fastball, but 95 miles an hour. I've been trying to check him out, but the manager tell me Baller throwing too much ball in the dirt. So we can cut Baller. We can just let him be a mascot.
Oh, wow. So
But it's an
definitely
exciting time.
something for everyone.
Yeah,
Now you mentioned entertainment from start to finish, but you're not calling no names. You got to be there.
You gotta be there.
Wow.
You gotta come see it.
Meet me there.
Wow.
Gotta come see
You
it.
gotta
Y'all
be there.
ain't nice.
We also have vendors.
Okay.
Of course. 'cause
Gotta have
you know,
food.
You gotta have food.
Oh,
and you gotta have
definitely.
a little drink.
Mm-hmm.
So we have drink for everybody too, the children, the parents,
Right,
and everybody.
everybody.
And the adults.
Of course.
Okay.
So be there. Yes.
Wow. So the Bahamian team will play, because you mentioned a couple of days. So the Bahamian team is when?
The Bahamian teams plays every night, starting on
night.
the 23rd.
Okay.
All of the Bahamian games will be in the nighttime. So that's the first one will be on
That's
the
strategic.
yes,
Okay.
because we're trying to bring the Bahamians up.
Right. That's why I asked that.
Okay. She tried to catch me.
No, I got
But-
you. I got
But
you.
yeah, we're the host, so we got the schedule set for us
Right.
to make sure we can entertain our people. And
Yes.
so everybody gets off around 5:30, 6
Right.
o'clock. So we start at 7. So please come on
Go
out.
grab
Yeah.
the
Come
kids,
on,
put
bring
your
your
attendance,
kids.
come on
It's a full family outing for you. Come on and enjoy. A lot of these ball players play minor league baseball. So we're bringing in a lot of our minor leaguers to play. And also we have the collegiate teams to mix in. So we're going to have a very strong team led by the manager, Jerron Sands. The team
Oh,
the rest of the
Jerome, so wow.
yes, Jerron Sands is
John,
manager. He's going to lead that team in charge. And 2022, he also led the team. We missed out on going to the qualifier for the CAC game. Curacao beat us in the bronze medal game, and so we lost out. But that was fine. Guess what? They're coming back this year.
That's right.
So the Bahamas is ready. Our first game is the U.S. Virgin Islands. We beat them in 2022. So we got to continue that trend.
Mhm.
For the first time also in the tournament, we have St. Martin's coming in. This is
Okay.
their first time competing in the Caribbean Baseball Cup.
Okay.
And so we're happy to have them. And so we got to roll out the red carpets for them as well. And so we can make sure we be awesome hosts for them. So
I love it.
I also want to add in, Empress, that we're super excited to be partnering with the schools.
yes.
So, you know what?
Both
Hold on to that, because I
Yeah.
want to talk about that in depth. We're going to
Yeah.
take a quick commercial break. Of course, folks, you all know what to do. Keep it locked. More Free Your Mind. We're playing ball on a Friday right here on the Star.
Now, City of Hope, creating one of the leading cancer care and
Want it
research
back in?
networks
There you
from
go.
coast to coast,
Your phone.
providing more.
What you do? Taping it?
Just getting a little juice.
I know you like that iPhone.
Oh, your
don't
phone
they?
ringing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That's what Tom says. Chairman, eh?
Learn more at cancercenter.com.
Looking for quality food at affordable prices? Look no further than Solomon's. Our stores offer unbeatable savings on your overall basket.
Tamra, hello. How are you, darling? All is well?
Produce to pantry staples. We have everything you need to create
Okay.
delicious and nutritious
thank you
meals
so
for
much.
less.
sir. Thank
When
you.
it comes to your grocery
Okay.
budget, don't sacrifice quality for value. Come to Solomon's
know.
and experience
Thank
the
you for that.
best of both
Yeah.
worlds.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye.
Are you ready for November 2nd?
How much time are we at?
We are ready.
2 minutes, 9 seconds.
Okay. I need all of it.
Sorry,
Right.
3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Hold on. You got us on a timetable?
No, not really.
Whatever.
I just looking at the time
but
on the
you-
commercial and when I start back.
You got me in a good mood now. You gotta stop me
I
now.
know, right?
Okay,
I'm
thank
so
you.
happy.
All right.
I'm so happy.
Push me out the studio.
Yeah.
I got to call.
Like I said, you guys gave them the wrong branch. That was the issue, but they were able to correct it, and the money should be in the account in 30 minutes. Okay? I don't know, but I'm just passing it on. I'm on the radio and the interview. They just called it, so check it so we can get those tickets sorted out for you. Thank you, baby. Okay, all right. Okay, bye-bye.
She knows.
See you, baby.
Good.
Yeah.
The real busy lady. Okay, right
And of course,
after
with the
this.
traffic this afternoon, the rain, the weather, it's all fell apart.
Is that Randy?
The reason-
No, that's Van.
Van.
Oh, okay.
Congestion happening within the streets of Broward. Come out to the road, put the road here.
That's his.
It's very slow. in
The
traffic.
part of his company is that's the traffic
coming out of
patrol.
Road roundabout,
Yeah.
getting over the hill and continuing along Wooded Road, caught up in a slow bumper to bumper ride for that to happen.
Since he lost
Same
103.5.
situation is happening for the traffic coming out of the Key Street roundabout.
When he
Continuing
had the
south,
station.
there's a slow solid ride heading south across Ocean Road as well. The intersection of Fire Trail
Who
Road
owns
and
the station?
the highway is busy on all sides.
Frank.
Northbound lane going
Frank
to
had
that
the
roundabout
station.
and
Frank
southbound lane going into that roundabout is stacked with traffic, bumper to bumper, and it's even slow on 23 going westbound lane to get into that intersection. By Michael Road, business from JFK is the bumper to bumper ride to get on the Glasgow Road from there, and it even continues for
Back in the day, it'll come to
getting
me.
over the hill.
And so
Heavy with traffic on all sides. JFK, the traffic coming in from the west, from north,
I'll come back to that.
Street, the Farrington Road traffic, this is reverberating all the way back to Old Field already, experiencing some
What time
slow
are you
bumper to
coming?
bumper patches and
What
university
time you
traffic
coming?
with extensive backup from below the hill. Stop and go to the ride goes all along the Bay slope to Paradise Island Bridge.
You could do it. I'm not doing no fish. I'm talking to me. Is that hotel ready to take people?
Yeah, they put it
With what? I know. Because I know you know. When they get it, they know they don't tell you. Yep. All right. Are we quiet? When you on the thing, we quiet, right? Mic down or no? Oh, okay. I was just making sure. I'm making sure you get my private conversation.
No.
Question and be, oh, I heard them two talking about. I am not going, Nikita. No, I am not going back there. I'm going to pick him up, or you want to go pick him up? No. I'm going to join him, man. We got a rough day tomorrow. What on what?
Star 106 hits. Welcome back. Free your
Welcome
mind on a Feel Good Friday as we get ready for the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup. And of course, we're inviting everyone. This is what you call a true family affair. You can bring the entire family out. Of course, next week is going to be grand. Now, you were mentioning, Mr. Thompson, before we took a break about the kids and school. And that's very imperative because what happened, Mr. Sweetie? Now, how is it that you invite the young people to the game of baseball? Like, how do you keep them intrigued? How do you keep them interested in wanting to learn the sport?
Well, one of the things that happened over the last few years, we've been pushing to implement baseball in the private school. And so what has happened this year, come the new semester, the private schools decided to, the private schools decided to put baseball in the curriculum and remove softball off the board, which is awesome. So congratulate the private school administration and all that board to make that happen. So now what you have is a trickle-down effect, because now these young men have an opportunity now to come see what's about to happen next week. And so I just want to segue right
Of
into that
course,
from
of
Nikita.
course.
So you asked a very good question. Baseball starts, like most sports, it starts from very early. So I'm new to the sport, but I'm a student
I was just gonna ask
because
you.
I study and research everything that I do and get involved in, right? So you start at a very early age with T-ball. So when you look at a Jazz Chisholm, for example, who of course we know, if you ask the Bahamas, any Bahamian about baseball now, the first name they're gonna say. But if you look at his history, he would have come up through the baseball system. So development is critical. It's not just critical for the competition side of it. Most sports, and baseball in particular, it's a long sport. As you progress, you can go up to, depending on your level, you play up to 9 innings when you get to the real senior level of the game, right? So it really requires discipline. So it's there, sports is there to build character and create discipline. And it's through development. And so the Bahamas Baseball Association, in addition to them wanting to ensure that baseball it really benefits again from its preeminent days of prominence, because baseball has always been a prominent sport in our country. It's also community oriented. And with that being said, we decided to invite the schools, because where the sports start, it starts with the children, right? And not only did we invite the schools, we are offering free admission, private and public schools, for the first 2 games every day of the regular tournament games. So the 11 a.m. and the 3 p.m. games are free to school students, provided they wear something to represent their school or produce a student ID.
Okay.
And we think that that's good.
Excellent.
Yes. And even though Team Bahamas plays at night, this is the Caribbean Baseball Cup. So it gives them an opportunity for a stay-at-home experience of culture and groupings of different countries and the way that they play, the way they conduct themselves on and off the field. It's a stay-at-home experience. So we thought it was a priceless opportunity to extend to the schools, and we're super excited about that.
Let me ask you a quick question, Mr. Sweeting. Kind of totally off the record, but the fundamental difference between softball and baseball.
2 totally different sports. One softball uses a bigger ball. Base paths are very short, it's only 60 feet. And softball is 90 feet on a baseball diamond. Home plate to first base. Softball goes underhand as a pitcher for windmill. Baseball goes overhand. So softball pitcher, from my experience when I used to play it, he can throw 2-3 games within a 3-day period. A baseball player, if he throws a game, in respect of pitching, he probably can't pitch for another week, because the arm it's a different motion. When you throw overhand,
Right.
But the windmill is a natural motion of the arm, so there's no wear and tear on it, so they can come back and throw again. So they are the big differences in the sport. Plus the distance in the outfield.
Okay.
Down the baseline, say left and right field is about 320, 330 feet. Straightaway center is 400. A softball field might be 250 down there.
Okay.
So it's very
There's a
small.
big difference.
Big difference.
It looked the same to most people looking with the naked eye.
Just ask an athlete who got to run on a baseball field and then run on a softball field. Totally different.
Oh, wow. All right, so let's do the invitation once again, inviting the masses to come on out and support, and the importance of Bahamians coming out to support.
Yes. So tickets are available. We have 2 options for tickets. We are at the ticket booth at the Andre Rogers Baseball Stadium from Monday to Friday, 10
And by the
a.m.
way, when we say stadium, please remind them that we're going to the baseball stadium.
Yes, we're going to the Andre Rogers National Baseball Stadium. It's that new facility, a relatively new facility just opposite Government High School. So the ticket box office is there, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. And we also have an online option for tickets at nsa-bahamas.com.
NSA.
Yes, nsa-bahamas.com. We are actually partnering with the National Sports Authority, NSA. They are very gracious to accommodate us and work with us from a facility perspective, and of course for the overall look and feel of the whole tournament. So we're super, super proud and really excited.
I love
Yes,
it. I love it.
yes.
So the dates, the times, once again. So for that person that just tuned in and want to kind of jot it down, give it to them once again.
Certainly. So tournament kicks off on October 23rd. First game starts at 11 a.m. Next week, Wednesday, October 23rd. 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and then 7:30. We have the opening ceremonies at 6:30 p.m. And if you purchase a day pass, you're allowed to come into 3 games. So you get, you purchase a ticket for the day, and it's a giveaway. And again, the Bahamas Baseball Association is community oriented, and we know the importance of being able to manage. So we considered all of that. Yeah. So we put together packages that are affordable to everybody.
I love it. So get ready for it. Any final words from you, Mr. Sweeting?
Well, I just want to say 2 things. It's 2 things. One, please don't forget, come and visit and see how Baller is going to deal with you. Baller the Pirate, kid, as well as the adult. Well, it'll be like, I'm married, so we'll get in running and get on the go. That's one. And the second thing, don't worry about the weather. The field is all turf. So we just passed the field. There's no water on the field. So once the rain stops, within 10, 15 minutes, they go right back on to play baseball. That's the advantage of the field that we have there. So it's an awesome stadium, awesome facility. So the rain will not hamper it in any way. The only thing I'm going to stop the game for 15, 20 minutes. Rain, stop,
at
and
it.
we're
And we're
right
back at it.
What about the cup? Well, they're on the stand, so those are.
Yeah, the stick
Yeah.
start the cupboard. So you
Right.
go right up under the covering and you need it.
Good to know.
Mhm.
Good to know.
I said, I just want to let Bahamas know too as well. My Family Island friends, go on to R1 Live and you can watch every game you want. Just you can buy the season pass on R1 Live and you can watch every game you want to watch. Live broadcast through our partners, ZNS Productions.
This is impressive.
Yes.
Very impressive. Well, thank you both for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you both. And of course, we look forward to, and again, like I said, it's very important for everyone to show up because we're going to be on TV. We're going to be
on
live and
TV.
we want it to look good. There's nothing
Yes.
worse than when we're housing such prestigious games and the country doesn't show up. It's not a good look.
And wear your national colors. Team Bahamas. Go Team Bahamas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. And of course, folks, you all know what to do. Keep it locked. Top of the hour, 5 o'clock. You're driving 5 with yours truly. And DJ AI comes your way.
Take a juicy bite out of life with the new KFC Bacon Ranch Sandwich. From its 100% premium 120-gram white meat filet, KFC signature ranch sauce, and fresh lettuce.